Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Tony Max. You know I do it to the max. Thank you for coming and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Truth to Life, where we discuss real life issues that affect real life people in everyday life. Okay, now today's issue, man, it's going to be something a little serious today. It's going to be sensitive. So if I have any Caucasian persuasion fans, guys out there, say, look, man, I don't mean no offense, baby, but we got to deal with the truth. The issue that we're going to cover today is going to be myth versus reality. Is it a myth or is this really reality? And we're going to go ahead and break down the different details to really get into the nuts and bolts and discuss what this really is as opposed to what we think it is. So what is it exactly that we're talking about, that we're going to discuss? We're going to discuss size. Size, players and playettes. That's what we're going to discuss. Black men versus white men. White men versus black men. Size. Does it matter who has it? Is it a myth or is it reality? Join us for the discussion. I hope you got your pen and your pad. You ready? Come on. Let's dig in. In today's issue, you guys, what we're going to deal with is size. Everyone says size don't matter. It's the motion of the ocean. Well, actually, according to the ladies, and statistics, they both matter to a degree. Now, the average is, according to the doctors, they say that 6¼ to 6½ is plenty, because anything bigger or longer is going to be a little painful to the ladies on a longer period of time. And what they did is that they made a comparison in between married women and single women. So people who are in relationships like marriages and I guess long-term relationships, those women, they actually prefer the average. And the average, according to the doctors, is 6¼ to 6½. Anything bigger is a plus, and anything less is definitely a minus. Okay, now here's my point. The ladies, the white ladies, Caucasian ladies, are the ones who brought this to the attention of the, to regular society. They are the ones, your women, your Caucasian women, white women are the ones who put it out there and let it be known that brothers on the average, are packing a larger size, whether it be by the 1/4 inch, by the centimeter, or by the inch, or by the width, the girth. It doesn't matter. Bigger is bigger and better is better. Hey, that's just what it is. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just bringing you the statistics, baby. Think about the logic of it, you guys. This information did not come from some brother waking up one day and just saying, oh, geez, man, hey, Jonathan, let's measure. And he was bigger than Jonathan. No, that's not where it came from. It came from white women. They are the ones who put it out there, Doc. They're the ones who let it be known after they took some samples themselves, dipping into the chocolate factory. Hey, I like it over here. Maybe I'll stay over here. Well, that's just what it is. So guys, don't be self-conscious. Don't be hurt. These are just the facts. We're only talking about the common practice. We're talking about the statistic. We're talking about the rule. We're not talking about the exception to the rule. Now, are there some white guys that's packing a little something like brothers? Sure, they are the exceptions. Are there some Latin guys that are packing something like a brother? Sure, they are the exceptions to the rule. But the rule states, where do you think the term mandingo came from, Doc? What do you think that means? That means anytime, for those of you guys that are asleep, that just don't know, mandingo means a brother that got a big boy. That boy packing, he packing a long stack. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And you can't be hurt about that, man. That's just how, look, God designed our bodies different. You got a problem, take it up with Jesus Christ. I didn't do this. We didn't just wake up and do this. This was designed by God for a specific reason. Now, let's take it further to science, medical science, right? Okay, look at the biology of the African period, the African man. Look at the biology. Our muscles are bigger on an average by logic and by visual recognition, we're bigger in stature. Our muscles are commonly bigger on an average. By the masses, you will find more bigger brothers than you will white dudes or Mexican dudes, Latin dudes. That's just what it is. These are the facts. Dig? That's why you have sprinters that win sprinting races that are Africans. Well, are African Americans, African Canadians, African French, but Africans. I'm going to use the term African because we black. And I'll cover the skin color in another video. But for now, you know, dark soul brother brown, this right here, I love this, baby. If I died and came back 159 times, I'd do it the same way every time. I want to look just like this. Soul brother brown, baby. Hershey's chocolate. I love it. And a lot of other folk do too. Apparently the white girls do. Everybody love chocolate, baby. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just messing with y'all. But look, man, here's the deal. Our muscles are bigger, and African men, our bones have a higher density than white men. Matter of fact, check this out. I was watching doctors one day, and you know what they said? They said that it's not healthy for white guys to work out every day. Why? Because they say a lot of them will die because they just not built like that internally. Pull up the episode. It was doctors. It wasn't Tony. I didn't make the rules. These are the professionals that put the information out there. Do the research and look it up yourself. This is just real, doc. So that's why you have the majority of football players like sports type dudes. Why? Why are the majority of sports like football and basketball sports, those sports, predominantly like 90 to 95 to maybe even 99% African brothers? Why? Because we were built, designed from the manufacturer a certain way. So you're telling me that the muscles are the only thing they're going to be bigger? Well, okay, cool. Guess what's also a muscle, fellas? Yeah, indeed, it is a muscle. So if we come from the factory with bigger muscles, that don't just go for arms and legs and biceps and triceps. That means that muscle too. So don't be hurt and don't say it's a myth. Well, this is a myth. Man, come on, dog. Stop it. What do you mean a myth? Oh, it's the myth? Oh, it's just a myth. I got this and I... Stop it, man. Get off the gas, player. You're doing too much, homeboy. It ain't no myth. It's a fact. If you go anywhere on the planet, you're going to see... Check the bodybuilding competitions. Look at the... Come on, baby. Look at the big... Can I say Ronnie? Anybody know Ronnie Cole? Come on. I think it's Ronnie Coleman or Ronnie Cole. I think it's Coleman. But look up Ronnie. Come on, baby. Look up Lee Haney. These are brothers. 8 times world Mr. Olympia. Why? Because our muscles are bigger from birth. That's just what it is. So don't be hurt about it. Just accept the truth. This is the truth. These are the facts. So no, this is not a myth. So whoever came up with that saying, oh, the myth about black men, the myth, I tell you what, you better ask all them white girls if it's a myth. The ones that's over here in the chocolate sauce, they come try this chocolate sauce out. They see it's not no myth. And not only that, baby, what about the motion in the ocean? Holla at your boy. You know we got rhythm. So when you compare size plus rhythm, which is also motion in the ocean, man, it's a wrap. We're killing the game. So just accept that. Now, again, you do have a very small percentage per capita of white guys and Latin guys that may be packing a little something. That's cool. That's the exception. There's always an exception. There's in whatever it is that you're looking at, whatever statistic, whatever fact that you're researching or looking up, there will always be an exception or a percentage, small percentage that will be the exception to the rule. Again, I am not talking about the exceptions. Guys, for those of y'all in the back, for those of y'all that got wax in your ears, for those of y'all that can't hear too well, pay attention. Ding, ding, ding. Not talking about the exception. I am only talking about the rule. Okay, so that's understood. So just for those of y'all that just don't know and got the game twisted, you don't understand clearly. You fail for the media or maybe the magazines or maybe the porn. Yeah, they got the. I remember seeing a guy on TV on the news a couple of times, a little short white dude, and I guess he got a little something. I don't know, but it's him and maybe a couple of guys in the porn industry. You better look up them brothers, baby. That's what you better do, boys. Hey. Say, man, this ain't just about the guys in the porn industry, because I don't even really do porn. That's not my thing. You dig it? But I'm telling you, man, shoot, I feel I make my own porn if I'm going to do something, because I got a little something myself. But peep game, it's not the exception. It is the rule. So understand, white America, white women, white guys that try to put it out there and say that this is a myth. This ain't no myth, homeboy. I guarantee, I promise you, you go get any 10 brothers, random brothers in business suits or whatever, walking down the street and go get any 10 random white guys every day, all day, we gonna kill a game. Why? Because God built us like that. It's the same thing with muscles. Physical, other muscles, not just that individual muscle, but other muscles. You go get 10 random brothers against 10 random white guys, we gonna come out on top every day, all day. That's an issue that you gotta take up with God. Now, again, the average, hey man, the average, you know, 6 1/4, 6 1/2, do your thing. Long as you there, you good, according to what the doctors say. Hitting the G spot is about 1 inch or 1.5 inches inside. So yeah, I mean, come on, man. If you rocking with something smaller than that, then you just need to go on and try something else, do something else. Because if you working with something like that, you're also the exception. But you're the exception on the negative side of the rule, and definitely not the positive side. But anyway, look, man, I just wanted to clear that up and get that information out there because it's a sensitive topic, and you got a lot of folks that are misinformed. Let's base this off of fact, medical science versus myth. You know, mythbusters? Come on, Doc. It's a mythbuster. And it don't take rocket science. You do not have to be a mathematician to look around, watch football or basketball and see who is the bigger people on an average, commonly. If they have bigger muscles in the legs and the arms, guess where they also got bigger muscles? We also have bigger muscles in the other place where it really counts, in the bedroom. So for you guys and gals out there that didn't know or that was talking about the myth, or maybe even a few of you sisters out there that might have ran across a couple of brothers that were the exception on the negative side. Yeah, girl, he didn't have nothing and rah, and whatever. That's cool. Again, they are the exception. But on an average, and I'm not even doing nothing super duper, but I have been referred to by some of the ladies in my heyday as one of the greats. You dig? And that's just what it is. And hey, trust me, I ain't doing nothing compared to some of these big boys out there. So if they refer me to them, I can just imagine, man, some of these brothers got some baseball bats for you gals out there. And that's just what it is. So again, I'm just trying to clear that up because I don't like that's why the name of my channel is Truth to Life, because I'm bringing the truth to life. What we're talking about, the only thing I'm ever going to talk about is truth. I'm not going to talk about my opinion. Who cares about my opinion? My opinion is no more valuable than your opinion. But when we're dealing with facts, ladies and gentlemen, facts change the tapestry of everything. It changes the whole ball game, baby. So you're forced to accept the facts because you cannot deny the facts because the facts are facts. Now, with that being said, hey, thank y'all for coming and checking out your boy. Yeah, much love to you, man. I thank y'all, man. A lot of y'all been subscribing. Thank y'all for all the love. A lot of y'all been checking out my channel, man. I'm getting the view time hours and all that. Hey, man, look, the more y'all subscribe, the more y'all recommend my channel, the more I can do these videos and cover these other issues. So get as many people as you can to come check me out. Subscribe. I know y'all got some white friends, some black friends, some friends that think they white or whatever. And man, we gonna cover I got so many things to talk about. This is what I do. Tony Max, baby, holla at your boy, Leroy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hey, thank y'all again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button for your boy. Support me, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, baby. Hey, don't forget, look up in the top right-hand corner where you can get you some merchandise, get some t-shirts, some baby clothes, a bag, purse, whatever you want, leggings. I got it all, man. Holla at me. I got a little music up there too. You can get there, some of the background music. So what I'm gonna do is I'm finna change that up. I'm gonna start just playing a little bit of it in the beginning and the end in order to not distract you guys from the actual message that I'm communicating to you. So with that being said, man, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. And hey, man, hey, I'm gonna see you next time. See you soon. Peace and progress to all my brothers and sisters out there, and peace and progress to all of my players. My players are what I call my people that follow me. So whether you white, black, green, or purple, and you support your boy, you follow me, hey man, you a player. What is a player, Tony? Well, let me tell you what a player is. It is a productive life, always yielding accomplishment. P.L.A.Y.A. Get the t-shirt because I got it for sale. It's on the link. The link is at the top and in the top right hand corner if you own a laptop or a PC. And the link is on the very bottom. If you're on your cell phone, you can just click where it says show more. You can see it. The links will come up where you see the music CD, and you'll also see the link for my merchandise, my t-shirts and clothes and stuff. Anyway, again, thank y'all, man. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Mwah. Peace and progress, baby.